everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Fear Street Part 3, 1666. I gotta complete it, right? I gotta see the whole end of it. I can't believe it's an hour and 54 minutes long. But I watched the first two. Hopefully you saw the reviews, or at least saw the movies. Who cares if you saw the reviews? You might have seen the movies by now. Now you're interested to see if this one's worth watching. I mean, right? If you saw the first two, you're gonna watch these two. So let me get into it. There's a couple other movies out there that I wanted to watch, but I'm going to stick with it. 154, Friday night. I'll get into it, find out what it's about, give you a better idea, and let you know what I think. Stick around. Hey everybody, we're at some credits of Fear Street, Part 3, 1666. And I have to say, no check-ins. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest with you. It was, I thought they got weaker as they went, and this is kind of the origin of, everything that's going on. They're piecing it together for you, and I do like that concept of going backwards instead of starting with the origin story and going forward. I do like it. It just didn't work. The thought is nice, but the delivery wasn't, for me anyway. When it got to this third one, I didn't care as much. They involved the main characters back again. Like in the second one, they didn't have them in as much. Now they're back for the whole thing, and they flash back to 1994 or whatever. And I don't know. I lost interest most of the way. Now I get it all, sort of. It doesn't flow for me, and I pretty much paid attention to the entire movie. I mean, it makes sense in I don't careville, but I wanted it all to flow nicely. I would have liked to seen the characters to flow a little bit better. I get it; they're not the same people from decade to decade, or whatever, century to century, I guess, or from the scenes. But I thought if they would have played a little bit more, besides the main two, if they could have made a little bit more, I don't know what, the flow. Flow is not the right word, but congruency. I'll throw that out of you. That would have made me a little bit more interested. And then I don't know. In the end and the all big aha kind of thing, like what's all causing this. Okay, I see how that works, but I see no evidence. It's hard to talk without telling you, really. I mean, I don't know. I almost didn't want to do this review because I didn't feel there's enough to talk about. There's enough that I didn't care about, but I felt I had to do it anyway. So I was almost going to turn the camera on and say, well, I watched it. And that's really it. I don't know. I didn't care for it. Wasn't that interesting. It was great to understand the whole origin of everything that's going on, but other than that, after I found that out, I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. I don't really care about the rest of it, to be honest. I was hoping I would, but I didn't. So I don't feel like rambling anymore. I was disappointed. I feel the movies got worse as we moved on. And I like the concept, and I like the main actress. I thought she was pretty neat. I thought she did a good job of in this last one of changing, because they're in 1666, so she talked a little bit different, acted a little bit different. I thought that was interesting. There you go. That's it. I'm not gonna talk anymore because whatever. All right. I know I wasn't helpful. I apologize. You don't have to hit the like button. But if you want to, you can leave comments on what you thought about the three movies. Not about my review. Don't do that. Just talk about what you thought of the three movies. Alright, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.